Hey there. It's been a while. He got the milk. Holy shit, I never thought I'd see the day.
Thank you.
He actually got the milk.
I love this shit.
Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? 4 years. 4 years is quite a long time. This just feels weird. I haven't done this in so long. I originally made this video into 2 different parts. The first video was going to be a longer one, where it pretty much discussed the past 4 years in detail. And then the second one was supposed to be a short and sweet, concise version. That way those of us who want to hear about the updates and stuff, but are also very busy, don't have to watch 25 minutes of video to get the rundown. It would just be a concise type thing. And I recorded the long video in an evening, and it turned out fantastic. I spent a whole week editing it and making sure the pacing was right, everything flowed perfectly. And I've been trying to record the concise video for about 6 hours today. I'm very tired. And I just can't seem to match the quality of the long video that I made. So I figured that I would just combine them both into one and just make one big video for you all. I mentioned it in the long video, but this video will have time markers. So you can skip to whatever part interests you and just, I don't want to waste your time. I know we're all very busy, and I'm grateful that you're here literally in any context or scenario. And I want to make sure that I respect your time. And yeah, so I guess without further ado, I'll take it to my past self. He's very excited to talk with you all again. And again, before we begin, I just want to say thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy. So, okay, see you soon. Bye. Okay, well, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you right now. This is the video that I really wanted to make. The concise video, you know, with my new channel. I have a new channel, by the way, Wonder Waves Audio. Oh, check that shit out. I pretty much wanted to cut out the fluff and make everything concise and straight to the point. I know everybody's busy, and I just wanted with those videos to get to the point and give you the best stuff as fast as possible without any needless rambling. This video is all about that shit, or at least the opposite of that shit. This video is pretty much going to be the extended version. It's going to be the one-on-one talk with you, and I'm just gonna tell you what's been going on the past 4 years of my life, because it's actually been kind of cool, at least to me. I hope it'd be cool to me, because, well shit, if it's boring then. I have my trusty little device right here. I think you might be able to see that. Say hi, baby. This is going to guide us through all the different topics I'm going to discuss, and hopefully we'll have a fantastic time and enjoy ourselves. Now, I will also be leaving time markers down below, so that way, if there are certain parts that interest you over others, then you can just skip to those parts and be on your merry way. But with all that being said, let's fucking jump this shit, baby. Where have I been? What have I been doing these past 4 years? Well, quite a lot, to be honest with you. The biggest thing has been starting up Wonder Waves Audio Engineering, which is my new business and website thing, where I get to do what I really love to do, which is mix and master music for clients, artists, anybody, pretty much, who has a song that they want to release. For those of you who don't know, it pretty much is an artist will send you a song in like a bajillion different files. So the kick drum will be its own file, the snare drum will be its own file, and so on. It is my job to balance the volume, make it sound concise and pretty, clean up the mud, enhance the good stuff, just do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to hype it up because it is kind of nerdy. But I pretty much make it sound fantastic and ship it back off, and then in exchange, I get that good old American paper. So that's pretty much my job. At least that's what I'm doing my hardest to maintain and grow. As I'm working another position right now, so I haven't 100% made it my full-time gig yet, but that is definitely the focus of, I guess, me going forward. Next on the list is therapy. I mentioned therapy briefly in the concise video, and yeah, to be frank with you, Frank Castle, I was in a very messed up situation 4 years ago. I'm trying to figure out a nice way to describe it that isn't just like, oh, woe is me, like single tear, but it wasn't fun. I was going through a lot of bad mental stuff at the time, and one day it got really bad. I was out with my family, and they noticed that I was just bummed. I was just bugging and tweaking, and they were like, okay, young man, we're gonna give you a little pat in the ass, and we're gonna send you off to therapy. And to be quite frank with you, Frank Castle, shut up, Brandon. Therapy was fantastic. I was able to get out a lot of the issues that I was dealing with. I had somebody ask me questions, and it was really a positive and fantastic experience for me. If you've never been to therapy before, basically you are talking to somebody, a very nice guy or gal, or alien, perchance, and they will ask you questions and kind of help you resolve the issues that you've been going through. So if you have ever considered therapy or have ever wanted to, I guess, resolve some issues from your past, I 100% would implore you to go check it out, man. Or alien. It's fantastic. It's a great place for you to sort things out, and ever since therapy, I have been a lot better. I read a lot of books now. One of my favorites, actually, I'll grab one of my books right now. One of my favorite books of late has actually been this. The Courage to Be Disliked, the Japanese phenomenon that shows you how to change your life and achieve real happiness. More than 10 million copies sold worldwide. That's a lot more than 5. But yeah, so I know I was in some pretty weird headspaces. I probably freaked some people out, and I am doing infinitely better now. And I'm just feeling better. So I'd say better than you were yesterday. That is always a plus. Next on the list, ooh, this one's spicy. New girlfriend. What's that all about? Well, yeah, I have been absolutely blessed to have met the love of my life within these past 4 years. She would like to be anonymous, which I totally understand and respect. She ain't used to the YouTube bullshit, but nah, man, that woman is everything I've ever wanted in a girl. She is powerful, she is strong, she is smart and fucking funny. Oh my god, I'm trying really hard to kind of remain composed and everything because I don't know how to explain it. I love her so much. And if you are watching this, sweetheart, thank you for all your help and thank you for being with me these past 3 years. They have been some of the best of my life, and I can't wait to live many more with you. Love you, boonies. Oh, this one is kind of fucker. Scammed out of $6,000. Oh, baby, that's a hefty sum of money there, Squirt. What the fuck happened? So, to keep this one as brief as possible, in the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. I thought that I needed all the information. First of all, I thought the information was hidden. Like, I thought that in order to make a great song, there were these industry secrets that were kept hidden from the general public because you don't want to give away the secrets and the knowledge. And no, I found myself on a phone call from some people, and they quoted me for about $6,000. And at the time, I ended up selling almost all of my games, all of my shit. I can't tell you the amount of things I have sold. And yeah, no, so this was a huge investment. I thought that, I mean, the way they marketed it, you got like, you make your mix radio ready, everything will turn out great and everything will be fantastic. God forbid they don't, the production is the most important part, or the arrangement, or the recording, get it right at the source. Absolutely not. It's the mixing, and you can fix everything in mixing and they'll show you all the crazy shit. No, it was pretty much just the bare bones things you'd find on YouTube for free. And it was just packed in a nice little ribbon. No, I'm pretty pissed about it still, even though it happened quite a few years ago. And it has actually made me really passionate and fired up to make an entire course of my own, showcasing everything I know, like everything I've ever possibly learned about mix engineering, and releasing it for completely free, because I am quite frankly fucking sick of people who prey on the ignorance of young creatives and artists who don't know what they're fucking doing yet and who just want to make good music. So yeah, the rest of this video will be a lot more lighthearted and fun. I just kind of wanted to get that out there. So anyway, let's move on. Oh, this one's gonna be exciting. A new YouTube channel. So yes, in conjunction of making Wonderwave's audio engineering, which is my website and everything where I mix people's music and do all the fun shit, I also want to make a brand new YouTube channel with it. And these videos are actually, I'm really excited about them because they have been some of my favorite videos I've ever made. So what is this channel gonna be like? Well, to be quite honest, and I'm actually really excited to say this, it's gonna be a lot like BeeSquared was, where I have like a little character, and instead of a bee, it's like this little stick figure guy that I animate around. I must have drawn him like fucking 65 times. But it's gonna be like BeeSquared, and it's gonna be geared more towards music production and mix engineering and stuff in that musical realm. If you want to make your music sound as good as it possibly can be, there are quick, short to the point videos that just hit you with the goods. I'm talking like these videos are maybe 3 to 4 minutes max. And they're just chock full of great information, and they're a lot of fun. I've really tried to make them as infinitely rewatchable as possible. I genuinely think that even if you aren't a fan of, I guess, the music side of things, like the production side or anything like that, if you're just an enjoyer of music and want to know how it's made, or just want to have a good time, I genuinely think you'll really enjoy these videos. I put a lot of effort into them, and my plans for the future are to just stick with it. Like, I'm definitely not grabbing the milk, or yeah, I think that's the bit I did in the original concise video. No, I plan on doing these for a very long time, and I've got a whole structure of how they're gonna be released, and at the time of this video, I believe they should be up now. I'll leave a link in the description for if you want to check those out. Again, I highly recommend them. They will definitely be where I'm going to be putting the majority of my effort going forward. And they're a lot of fun, and I really think you'll like them. So yeah, that's the new channel. I'm excited to see you there. Ooh, okay, now we're answering some BeeSquared specific questions. This one is, yeah, what the fuck happened to like half of my videos? Like, so a couple years ago, I made the decision to review all of my old videos and see which ones I really liked and which ones I didn't. If you've been with me for, I guess any length of time, you may remember that I had a lot of personal struggles with people really loving the EarthBound videos that I made and not necessarily the other videos that I made. And I remember a lot of the videos I made during that period, they felt so forced. They felt just really weird and off. I was trying to be like a Nakey Jakey ripoff with a lot of the script writing, and I was just trying to make something that would stick that wasn't EarthBound related, which I'm gonna be honest with you, man, it was just a whole weird thing. I was not making those videos out of passion. A lot of those were just, honestly, they felt like filler. So I went through my entire catalog and I deleted the ones that I really didn't like. And I think I went from about either 96 or 100 plus to now only around 50. But the videos that I do have up on BeeSquared now are ones that I really do love and cherish, especially the really older ones when I first started. And I really am happy with the catalog of videos I have right now. I think they definitely showcase the best of what I made during my high school time. Now here's the thing. The majority of videos I guarantee went completely unnoticed. when they were deleted. Shit, I don't even remember the ones I deleted anymore. However, there was one in particular that I may have received like 20 emails about asking where the fuck did the Chimera video go? Okay, bear with me. When I was going through all those videos, I made it a mission of mine to not touch the EarthBound shit. I really know that a lot of you came from my EarthBound videos.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of you guys really enjoyed my EarthBound videos, and I wanted to make sure the majority of those remained untouched. But for some reason, I was watching the Ultimate Chimera video, and I just cringed so bad. I don't know if it was the excessive amounts of swearing. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't even remember. I remember the swearing bit was a huge factor of why that video was taken down. And I don't have any issues with swearing, like, you know, fuck, shit, cunt, piss, whatever. But I just felt like with every other word being fuck, it just really felt immature and childish. And I don't know, there was also like this weird kind of icky vibe I had with the Chimera, which I think, if I remember, I think I gave him a voice like this or something. It's like, hey there, pretty boy. Like that, which, fucking hindsight, that's very fucking fucked up, but it's very funny. I don't know. I've tried my hardest to find that file and see if I could get anything resembling that video back. Unfortunately, it is gone, and to all of those who have emailed me asking about that video, and to all of you who really enjoyed that video, I am deeply sorry. There was one of you who sent me an email, and you guys made an entire D&D campaign about that video. And like my buddies, and like my friend, one of my best friends, and my girlfriend are super huge into Dungeons and Dragons. And the thought of like a video of mine that I made just becoming an entire campaign for people to enjoy, it warmed my heart, and it made it fucking sink when I realized I got rid of it forever. So, ugh. However, there is a small little silver lining that I am kind of excited to share. I did find the original script that I wrote for that video, and essentially it has the entire video, front to back, all the jokes, everything that I pretty much did, everything is there in that video. And it also, if you guys are excited to make a channel of yourselves and start posting videos and stuff, it could be a nice resource. You know, that was a video that did pretty well. A lot of people really enjoyed it. And the entire script is available for you to read. So the script is down in the description if you would like to read it. Okay, we're almost done. And, this next question is actually kind of a big one. What exactly is the future of BeeSquared? So, like I've been alluding to this whole video, at least a couple chapters ago, the majority of my focus and effort for the past 4 years of my life has been starting this new business and doing my damnedest to make it grow. That, and I'm doing a lot of adult things now. I have a girlfriend that I'm spending time with, getting cuddles with, and working out, trying to keep a decent sleep schedule. Keyword being trying, because I work a lot. Probably more than I should. I kind of have a little bit of problems with working too much, and because of this, I don't really know if... it's so hard, man, because I love video games now more than I ever have before. I got this fucking... Oh, where is it? Oh, I don't have it on me. I got this little Ambernick device. I'll show it on screen right now. It's this beautiful little Game Boy-esque thing where I've got hundreds of games emulated. I've been getting into Pokemon ROM hacks. I beat Inclement Emerald, which that game was a fucking nightmare, but it was so good. Anyway, I have been just enjoying video games so much more now than I ever have. Well, okay, not ever have, but at least more than when I was making videos on BeeSquared, but fuck, man, I don't have the time no more, baby. So with all that being said, I don't really know about the future of this channel specifically. I think over the course of, I guess, how many years that I've been making videos on BeeSquared, I really think I've said everything that I really needed to when it comes to my love of video games, sharing some of my favorite stories with you, and I guess the way they have impacted my life, shaped it, and fuck, I am extremely grateful that I was able to build an entire community of people who love the games that I do and have found a lot of enjoyment from the videos that I made. And I think that this chapter of my life is most likely going to close here. And I really wanted to make this video in particular as a way to bookend the chapter instead of leaving it on a 4-year-long, oh, not hiatus, what's the word? Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger. I need to go to bed. Uh-oh, that is a red battery light going off. I gotta keep going. So, for the time being, BeeSquared's gonna be chilling right here. But the new videos that I'm making, all the new stuff, are going to be on the Wonder Waves Audio YouTube channel, which again, I really think you'll really enjoy them. And yeah, I say let's wrap this one up. This feels really weird to make, this video, because I cannot express in words what it was like to finally get back to you over 4 years. I've been through so many different things, so much life has just happened. Things that have been awesome, things that have sucked, things that have just been fucking ridiculously crazy and overwhelmingly beautiful. Things have kind of just found their way on the right path, and a lot of that has come from, and I hope this stuff doesn't upset you, a lot of it I feel has been a gift from God in a way. I grew up in a Catholic school, and I sort of fell away from my faith for a while, and I have been kind of rekindling that back up as well, and I'm just very grateful for everything that has happened, all the lessons I've learned, all the mistakes I've made, just everything that has happened to get back to you and make this video. It has just been absolutely crazy, and I'm very humbled, and I'm very just, I don't know what the word is, but I'm very grateful to still be living and here with you today. I guess, if anything, you know, if you're here watching this video and you're like, who's this dude? And you just skip to this part, which I totally understand. We have a lot of, I guess our lives are pretty busy nowadays, a lot more than they used to be. But if there's anything you can take from this for your journey, if there's one way I can summarize it, is it gets better. Just keep going. I have gone through some awful shit in my lifetime. I've also been blessed with some of the greatest people I've ever met. Again, I briefly mentioned her, but my girlfriend, without her, I would be nothing. And if I can just say one thing, it's just keep going. Whatever hardship you are facing in life right now, I promise you, even if you can't see the end of the tunnel, even if you don't know where the fuck you're going, which granted, I'm gonna be real with you, when I first bought that, no, I wasn't even bought it. When I first got that keyboard, I didn't know where the fuck I was going. I didn't know what I was doing, how I was gonna live, how I was gonna support myself. I just wanted to be happy in the world I lived in. I just wanted to be just happy. And over 4 years of just waking up and dreading days and feeling excited others and just feeling the entire spectrum of emotion that I swear is out there. I am happier, I am healthier, and I've found my way out. And I say all this just to say, for you, if you're going through anything right now, just keep going. I promise you things will get better with time. Just keep your chin up, champ. Keep going, and I think the term is keep on keeping on. That was definitely something I used to say quite frequently when I was a young man. But anyway, if you're still here, I thank you for watching this, taking your time to spend with me. I don't know how long this video is. I'm still recording it. I took a little break. It's now about 10:58 on Thursday, September 5th. And it's cool to be back. A little dust particle there. I don't know how to end this video if it's not completely apparent. It's just, I don't know. I've always been a boy in his room, just making shit. So I'm going to continue being that boy, or I guess man, now that I'm fucking 24. I'm gonna be 25 in a little over a month. That is weird. That's weird. But yeah, I guess I will see you very soon. And until next time we see each other, my beautiful baby bees and honey buns, thank you so much for being with me for all this time. I'm excited to take you with me in the next chapter as this one comes to a close. But I guess much love to all of you. Hope you take care, and as always, keep on keeping on. Take care. We'll see you soon.